Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, my dear Geminis, I am available for private readings, so if you are after one, I have those links down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for you regarding this person coming towards you in love. And I hope all of you are enjoying today. I am doing this reading on August 8th, so the Lionsgate portal. So don't forget to carve out just a minute or a few minutes of your day today to think about what it is you want to manifest. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Gems, so this really could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn coming your way. What they like about you, the Four of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like this person sees you as a bit of a challenge, but I do think they like that about you. And we see the Magician card, Virgo, Gemini energy coming through. So I feel like some of you, this really might be a Virgo or somebody who has Venus and Virgo in their chart possibly. But this is something that you two are manifesting. And there's definitely magic around this connection. And the Magician has all of the tools that he needs to create, the life, the love that he wants. So I do feel like this is somebody who's going to check all of your boxes here, Gemini, and then some. So we see the Four of Swords. So immediately I'm seeing the number sequence 44 coming through, which many of you know is one of my absolute favorite numbers. It's about stability. It's about protection. So I do feel like you're being protected here. I feel like you have somebody that wants to protect you, take care of you. All right. And I feel like this is also going to be a very healing connection after whatever you've been through, just calling in incompatible partners. Some of you, you've been cleaning up those karmic lessons and situations. And the Knight of Pentacles, you have somebody who's steady, somebody who's honest, somebody who's hardworking, but also within the relationship going to put in time and effort. I do feel this person, they might be a little bit more traditional in the sense that I feel like they've been saving up for a relationship, right? They want to create stability, and I feel they really want to share what they've worked for with you, Gemini, or with the right person, and they're definitely seeing you as the right person. So the Knight of Pentacles, wow, the Page of Cups, we've got two seahorses here, which is an indication of a strong soulmate connection. I feel like this person is also very sweet. I feel they're going to just do really sweet things for you, Gemini. For some of you, they're ready to offer you this cup of love. And I'm getting this person may look a little bit younger than they truly are, or there's going to be something very endearing about their sweet side. This certainly could be someone here who's crushing on you. And don't take that sweet energy as somebody who's weak in any way, shape, or form. This is somebody who's very strong, very consistent. They have a lot to offer. They're going to be, protector and provider is the energy I'm getting here. But they also, they're sweet on you, and they're going to have that sweet side that's going to want to take care of you, pamper you, Gemini. And yeah, exactly. This person's strong. This is beautiful because they're that healthy balance between, sweet when they need to be, caring and loving, but also protective and strong. And this person, this is somebody who does protect their energy. I feel like they like that about you, the Four of Cups energy, that you're just not giving it away to just anyone. And this person is very similar. I feel they're very picky, although I don't think that's exactly how you would describe this person, because I do feel like they're go with the flow energy, but I feel like they're also very picky with whom they're going to invest their time and their energy. So it's like you check all of their boxes here. And we see the Five of Cups. So I do see, one or both of you may be healing at the time when you meet, but more so I just feel this is going to be a really healing connection. And some of my gems, since you're in that Four of Cups energy, there's a little bit of boredom and discontent with dating or with relationships. And there may even be doubt or losing hope or faith that, your person's out there. But I think this person's going to really change your perspective here. So let's go ahead and see what else we need to know about this person. Okay, this person's giving. I love this energy. It's really giving Virgo vibes, but again, it doesn't necessarily mean they have any Virgo in their chart. This person is going to put the needs of others first, but not to their detriment. Okay, so it's like, again, like they're going to be very generous and very, very generous with you. And most likely they're going to have, their love language is going to be gift giving, Gemini. But I feel like this person also knows when enough is enough or too much is too much. So I like this energy. For some of you, this person may travel for work, or they've just done a lot of traveling, or they want to do a lot of traveling with you. I feel this person has great stories to tell. I feel this person has lived quite a rich life thus far. And we see counselor. Absolutely. See, Gemini, I feel like this is such a balanced connection. This person is adept at mediating situations. They easily guide people through different circumstances. So if they work like in law or they work in counseling, whatever they do, you've got somebody who's just really, really balanced. But they're this like really awesome balance between like sweet and romantic and caring and really strong and dependable. And look at that at the bottom of the deck here, we have strong, dependable, and predictable. Okay, but it doesn't mean that they're boring in any way, because I know, my gems, you're not up for boring. I know that absolutely won't work for you. And I don't think they are. We see that with this traveler energy, whether they've done a lot of traveling or not. This person loves new experiences and is definitely not boring. So with the Nine of Pentacles, I see you've got somebody here who's single. I have somebody here, they could be an entrepreneur, they could be self-made. It's just they have a lot to offer, and this person's good on their own. There's a saying, and I know the saying more in Spanish than in English, pero mejor sola que mal acompañada, right? For my Spanish speakers out there. But for a lot of you, it's like I'm better on my own than in bad company. And this person knows that. That's a lesson they've definitely learned here. And I feel they want to share life's riches with you, Gemini. And what else we need to know? You might meet this person at work. Now, that this doesn't mean that they're a coworker of yours. It could be that you go into their job, they come into your job, maybe they fix something for you, maybe, they sell something to you, or vice versa. This person is thoughtful. They're a writer. I'm getting that this person might do some type of commentary. It could be that they write about politics. It could be they write about spirituality. Maybe this person is just a journaler, but I do feel this person's very good at expressing themselves. I get that they're very smart. They're very intelligent. Some of you, this is a really weird message, but I'm seeing like some of you, this is old school, like before the internet. Some of you, they may have had like a zine. Oh my goodness. I know some of you out there are going to be like, what are you even talking about? But some of you, they like published a zine when they were like in high school or something like that. All right. And for some of you, this person has black hair. Really specific physical attributes, Gemini, whether that's hair color, eye color, whether it's ethnicity, whether it's countries, things like that are not going to resonate with all of you. And that's completely okay. It doesn't mean it's not your reading, but this black hair energy, for example, is going to be confirmation for some of you. And we see long hair. So some of you, they have long black hair. For others of you, that's not the case. And that's completely okay. All right, so let's see what else we may need to know, how my Geminis can identify this person. They may have an imperfection in their speech, okay? So maybe when they get nervous, they stutter a little bit. Also, if this person is a polyglot or bilingual or speaks more than one language, they might have like certain intonations or certain words, especially I'm hearing like pause words, that are different than what you use or what you're accustomed to. So for example, in English, we say, like, but they might say something like, or, just make certain different sounds. So just, just be aware of that. Sorry, I'm being a little bit of a linguist nerd over here. Okay, and so we have, we'll look at that. We get double confirmation, dark hair, black hair, dark hair, long hair. Okay, so for a lot of you, this may be the case. Okay, and they have lighter skin. So this is a comparative, again, being a bit of a grammar nerd here, but a comparative as in this could be lighter than you. It could be lighter than what's typical of their ethnic background, maybe even lighter than their family members. All right, and they have a tendency to be forgetful or late, okay? Yeah, this person is kind of dreamy, although I don't really see that because I do see like work and stability are a high priority for them. So I do feel like they're somebody you can depend on. But they might be somebody who takes a while to get ready, or maybe they lose track of time when they're having fun. And they have an unusual hair feature, which for me indicates a different ethnicity, but it can also indicate like something really, something interesting like premature gray. Like I've met people who have like a premature gray streak up front, something like that, but it can just indicate they're different, so if you have straight hair, this person might have really curly hair and vice versa. Okay. So I think you're going to be quite pleased with the way this person looks physically. Let's see, for my Geminis, clear messages, advice, and guidance. Although I know, because I'm a Venusian Gemini, which many of you may already know, the quickest way to a Gemini's heart is to get you laughing and to really engage in that witty banter. And I feel this person's definitely going to be able to do that. Yeah, look at that. They're going to be playful. And again, my gems out there, you need this. Don't tell me I'm wrong, because you need somebody who's fun, spontaneous, exciting, and definitely not a dud or somebody who's, not like witty and smart. Like, so I do see that. I like this person definitely checking that Gemini box here, but they're also very caring. They're sensitive and affectionate. We're getting this. Yeah, this person's definitely very sweet. And we see they might be a water sign, so they could have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their chart, but they're also this. So it's like you've got somebody here who's beautifully balanced Gemini, an entrepreneur, financially stable, they're successful. In order to be successful, it doesn't mean you have to be a total jerk, right? And this person certainly isn't, but they're the best of both. Like they're sweet and caring and affectionate, but they're also, they know how to get shit done when they need to, which I love. So when we have the Four of Cups here, this is how they're viewing you. This person kind of likes the fact that you're not completely emotionally available. Like I feel like this person is going to really like trying to figure you out. I also feel like they're probably going to make you laugh early on, but you might be a little guarded, because maybe you're just not looking for love at the time when you meet this person. Or maybe you've experienced some serious disappointment, or you're just kind of like I said, kind of giving up hope or faith that somebody's out here for you. And with this Four of Cups, you've got somebody coming in to offer you this cup of love. But I love this energy, because it's like this person is going to work hard to get to know you and to crack that shell, Gemini. And again, the joy for them is going to be making you light up with laughter. That's what I'm hearing. They're just going to love being able to do that. So we see the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, some of you, you're going to make this person work for it, Gemini. And you know what? I mean, it's not about playing games or going again, doing things that are really counterintuitive for you. But I feel like this person's going to really like that too, because they're going to know that you're just not out there giving it to whomever, or not giving attention just to whomever. The Ace of Swords in reverse is also an indication here. This person likes more than what you say. It's the things that you don't say, Gemini. So it's the way that you carry yourself. I know Gemini energy, we can certainly be super chatty, and during a Mercury retrograde, and also when we've got, I think Jupiter's in Gemini right now, if I'm not mistaken, us with strong Gemini placements are definitely gonna be a little bit chatty, but it's also like your actions that this person really likes. So it's not so much what you say, it's more what you do that this person really, really likes about you. And the Eight of Cups energy in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person, you're going to make this person, you're going to keep this person guessing, Gemini. You're definitely going to keep them guessing, and I think they're going to love that. I really do. I just think they're going to really love that about you. And and I also feel this is somebody, Gemini, if you have an ex who was abusive to you or is trying to win you back but is no good for you, this person is definitely going to, I get this energy of them wanting to defend you, and they certainly will. If you run into an ex or if somebody's rude to you, let's say it's a waiter or you're out in public, this person's going to step up. They're not going to let anybody be rude to their Gemini. That's what I'm getting. So I do like that energy. And they might actually have a little bit of a temper when it comes to defending the ones that they love. So I like this energy, truthfully, because it's somebody who knows where their priorities are. And there's just a beautiful energy of loyalty here, Gemini. So let's see what else they love about you. All right, we have the Avenger, beautiful. So they see you as really balanced. They see you as a good person. Some of you, you're going to connect because of what you believe when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to political beliefs, when it comes to, just worldview. And they see you as a good, fair, and just person, because this person is. They certainly are. This is not somebody who's going to cheat on you. This is not somebody who's going to dupe you, you know, or like gaslight you. This is a good person, Gemini. All right. And we see judge energy. Some of you both might have a background in law, or maybe you do, or law enforcement or military or something. This person really admires you because of that. And they see, again, balancing scales of justice. You're compassionate, you're fair. We see that with this person as well, counselor energy. So again, I could have two lawyers here or something like that, but it doesn't have to be the case. It could be that you both just do advocacy work, or you just believe in the same things, which is like being a really good, fair person. And, you know, it can be hard to find, you know, as many of my gems out there, you already know. Look at that. And we get advocate energy. So some of you, you're going to meet doing some sort of, you know, it could be political action stuff. It could be volunteer work. It could be animal welfare. It could be feeding the homeless. It could be taking care of kids. You know, you both, I just heard adoption. So somebody here could be adopted, or it could be that you both end up adopting children in the future together. But you're just, you know, social workers, advocates. I love this energy here because they love that you're compassionate. And, you know, my gems, you're the ones that are definitely going to walk down the street. You probably, you know, if somebody's asking for money or something like that, you're probably going to buy them like a, you know, something to eat or something to drink. You know, I feel like you probably take care of animals as well. And this person just loves that about you. And yeah, and I do too, you know, thank you. It's beautiful energy. It's like my gems out there that I'm connecting with. You're just really solid, good people. And you're calling in somebody who's really solid and good. And it doesn't mean it's not going to be a sexy, passionate connection. I certainly see that. But it's also going to be a lot of fun. And the Magician card, I'm seeing that you both are going to be checking off each other's boxes. Like, this is my person. I agree with you on, you know, 9 out of 10 points. The things that are really important to you are important to me. And Spirit's saying this is your true love, Gemini. I'm not surprised. It's emotional, physical, and unconditional. All right, so you may have options, okay? So with a decision here, I actually think it's going to be quite an easy decision, but some of you, this person might just come out of left field, and so you might not feel completely prepared, so that might be a little bit of this wishy-washiness energy. And we have, you know what, I was seeing this card before I pulled from this deck. An external party is intruding on this relationship. So some of my gems, there might be somebody from your past who's still kind of hanging about. Remember, this person, if you give them the okay, they're going to be a bulldog here, you know, a bulldog or a pit bull, however you want to describe it, when it comes to defending you, and especially anybody here who doesn't treat you right, or, you know, is attacking you in any way. So I do feel there's that. And I do feel that you are probably going to have people want to cut in on this relationship, because you know what, that often happens when people see two people shining their light so bright together. It's going to attract haters, right? Haters, it's going to attract exes. Just be prepared for that. But I actually don't see that really having an effect on this connection, because look at that at the bottom of the deck, Gemini. This is a relationship that can stand the test of time. It's here to stay if you want it. I love this. What a beautiful, it's just like such a beautiful, solid energy here. And it may be exactly what my gems have been looking for, what you've been needing. So let's see. What else do my gems need to know here? All right. Yeah, this person's going to be very physical. So there is going to be a very strong sexual, physical connection, but their tender touch means so much. Yeah, they're going to be very affectionate. This is the person, Gemini, who's going to hug you from behind. They're going to play with your hair if you have hair to play with. You know, they're going to, you know, rub your back, rub your feet, you know, if you need it. Like, they're just really loving, but it's coming from a place of strength. You know, it's not like this person is like so up your ass that they, you know, are going to be doing everything and anything you say. But I think part of their love language is being a little bit doting here. And this is going to be a dream come true. Yeah, I mean, it feels it. And a lot of you will end up marrying this person, Gemini. You will. And maybe you don't want to actually get married, but this is here to stay. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Geminis. Any important dates that they should be aware of here? All right, so not likely, now is not the right timing. Okay, so you might have to wait a little bit longer for this person, Gemini, than you would like. Some of you, you're cleaning up your side of the street, clearing out karmic situations. Don't be afraid to let someone go who you know isn't in alignment with you. So we do see in the near future, though, this person may be coming in. just allow the process, okay? And somebody here, April could be an important month for you or for them. It could also be a birthday, but it could also be a major life change. It could also possibly be you met this person back in April. All right, so I'm going to leave it here, Geminis. I do hope these messages resonate. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Also, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, my goodness. Ways you can get a private reading, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Geminis. Take care.